Hawaii Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard is receiving some backlash for meeting with Syria's President Bashar al-Assad, a man former President Obama called a murderous dictator. Gabbard met with Assad during a recent fact-finding trip to Syria. She says the meeting was not planned, but when the opportunity came up, she took it in hopes of bringing an end to Syria's civil war. But what message does this send to the world? Alexander Zanes has more on the significance and criticism of Gabbard's trip. Alexander?
Joe, Congresswoman Gabbard spoke with CNN today defending the purpose of her trip, saying the suffering of the Syrian people has been weighing heavily on her heart.
Hawaii Representative Tulsi Gabbard is making waves across the world. While on a fact-finding trip to Syria, Gabbard met with Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, who has been called a brutal dictator by President Obama and been accused of targeting and using biological warfare against his own citizens.
Initially, I hadn't planned on meeting him. When the opportunity arose to meet with him, I did so because I felt it's important that if we profess to truly care about the Syrian people, about their suffering, then we've got to be able to meet with anyone that we need to if there's a possibility that we could achieve peace. And that's exactly what we talked about.
Gabbard was asked if she had concerns about her meeting with President Assad, giving him credibility he may not have had before.
Whatever you think about President Assad, the fact is that he is the president of Syria. In order for any peace agreement, in order for any possibility of a viable peace agreement to occur, there has to be a conversation with him. My focus, my commitment is on ending this war that has caused so much suffering to these Syrian people, to these children, to these families, many of whom I met on this trip. It's important for us to stay focused on doing what is in their best interest and what is in our best interest, and doing what it is necessary to make that happen.
Her meeting is not sitting well with other members of Congress who have been highly critical of Assad's regime. Illinois Representative Adam Kinzinger said on Facebook, by meeting with Assad, Tulsi Gabbard has legitimized his dictatorship and his genocide. It is beyond reprehensible.
It is unusual for a congressperson who is not the senior member to go on this kind of fact-finding mission. On the other hand, has Congresswoman Gabbard had unusual meetings before? Of course she did. She met with Trump, also about Syria, in the middle of a bunch of cabinet nominee meetings.
And Representative Gabbard's spokeswoman says the House Ethics Committee approved her visit to Syria before she left. Alexander Zanes, KHON 2 News.